you've worked the middle, and if you don't contract all of this, it doesn't work as well. That's what this is for. The DVDs, though, are really fun. So you've got your Latin, which is all to a beat, and we know there's a couple of very popular Latin programs out there. When you turn it on, you feel like moving, you feel like wiggling. Then you do your hip hop. And this, to me, this is all what the kids are doing, and you just kind of control it here. Yeah. That, I feel, from the breast all the way down to my lower, everything squeezing. But it's easy. And then the belly dancing thing. You go round. I have to tell you, ladies, if you've ever dreamed of having that sexy middle, you know, we're built like an hourglass, at least most of us are supposed to be. 52 next week. How did I get this way? A little bit of exercise a couple of times during the day. I work my arms with my spin gym, I work this with my middle, and I eat a program that I've included. How awesome is this?
I know, and I just realized how busy we are.
Baby.
And how excited everybody at home is as well. I mean, 450. Today's the first day. This is the last show of the day. You should totally try this. Why not with free shipping? Thank you. We've spread this over the course of 3 monthly payments, so it makes it that much more affordable to get it home and try it. Again, your body responds when you shake things up a little bit, when you stretch and when you move.
Look at Scott go!
Yeah.
He's never done this before today, by the way.
Scott.
And he's breaking a sweat. That's the other thing I think he's surprised at.
Well, you know what? I think you will be too. We're going to say hi to Terry, who's joining us in Arizona, who just ordered it. Terry, it sounds like you're in the mood to tighten your core too.
Yes, I am. I think this is going to be absolutely perfect for me. I have put on quite a bit of weight, and I'm having trouble trying to walk and do exercise, and I just think this is going to be perfect for me because I can sit down, and I think this will be a good way for me to get started in doing the exercises that I want to do, but at this point in time cannot do.
Terry, can I say how proud I am? Because it takes a lot of courage to not only pick up the phone and order this the way you did, but to come on television to inspire everyone else. When you find that you've put on weight, and I've been there, recovering from pregnancy was the hardest for me, 80 pounds. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to go to the gym. I didn't want to be seen. This is actually fun. And my advice to you is put on the DVDs and do the program as you see it, because it makes you want to dance. You're going to forget, but let's not call it workout anymore. Let's call it play out. You're looking at a mother of 3 who's 40 years old playing over there. Isn't that awesome? Can you imagine that being you in a few months?
Oh, yes. I love you, Riley. I just think you are just so wonderful. You bring so many wonderful products.
She does.
And
they're unique. They're different. They're effective.
They are, and that's what I love about them. And I've been so frustrated because I put on over 100 pounds over the last 4 months because I've been ill, and it's been terrible because I'm very active, and not being able to be active is really frustrating.
And you know, Terry, how cool is it going to be? I mean, this is literally a chair. I'm thinking about, I'm sorry to stand up and out of the shot, but you could move this if you wanted to. Like, I joked about it, but why not put it at the dining table? Why not put it at the computer, at the desk in the office? Why not put it if you're, like to sew or craft? Put it in the crafting room. So you can do this while you're doing other things.
And I'll tell you what, the smartest thing that you can do right now, given that you're feeling a little uncomfortable, a little heavier, is to work this core. Because because all of the weight that you've got, you're going to start to whittle this away. Give me 10 minutes a day. Do it 1 or 2 times a day. Make that commitment to you, because you're on that path. You are going to call me in a couple of months right here, or you go online at Facebook and look up Forbes Riley. Reach out to us so that we can be part of your community. I would like to be your cheerleader. It's why I keep coming back. Oh, look at her go.
Thank you so much, Terry, for your call, and the best of luck to you.
And thank you, HSN, for bringing such great products to us. And thank you, Riley.
Thank you
so much,
and
Terry.
Thank you, BJ.
Real great.
All right, so this, once again, if you're just tuning in, we're dancing. We're going to dance off the pounds, but you know what?
We're busy.
You might not have the kind of resistance. This is Barb. Barb is now whittling. Oh, you know, it's not as much fun if you're not sitting on it. Go, Barb. She's doing her love handles.
You sit. Do your thing.
What you've got here is you've got a seat that not only rocks side to side, but it also goes back and front. So when you're back and front, oh man, up your back, right here, you're working your core. I was a dancer when I was younger. This is actually a move that they wanted you to do. But when you stand up, it's kind of hard to find it. This just puts you in exactly the right position, and then you lift your legs. Oh, I know I'm making all these noise, I'm kind of silly, but I'm having a blast. And then all you do is change the music, And I need, what are we hearing right now? We're hearing a little hip hop. And it makes you want to move.
Hop, you get the Latin, you get salsa, you get
Come on, Barb, give me a little hip hop. Come on, 63-year-old hip hop. Oh, I like it. Look, she's still got that kind of thing going.
There you go. There you go. Here's the thing: we have an 8-minute clock on the screen.
Yours is
here. I mean,
go,
we
Cheryl.
bring in a premiere like this. We don't have an unending supply. This is a fun way to get started feeling great this summer. It's one payment of $33. I think it's 32 cents to get yours delivered. No charge to ship it. So as you're ordering yours, and over 500, almost 600 have been spoken for already. Thank you. I look forward to hearing back from you. But we're gonna head off. I know Jennifer has had an experience as well, because it's one of those things. Maybe like our first caller who said, you know what, I've just been challenged with some extra weight in the last couple of months. Whether that's your issue, whether you just want to tighten and tone the midsection, target it with the Rhythm Rocker. Take a listen to Jennifer.
I'm addicted to the Rhythm Rocker. It's part of my daily routine. I get up and I mean, how great is it? You get up, you sit on a chair, it teaches you how to move, dance. It's a great way to start your day, and you lose weight. You're toning your core muscles, and I love it.
Okay, so if you're just tuning in, we're going to tell you all about it. This is the premiere of the Rhythm Rocker with Forbes Riley. Have you ever seen anything like this?
You know what? I've never seen anything quite this much fun. When I first sat down, I wasn't quite sure what to make of this. And then I realized that all of your muscles aren't just in the front. They're in the side, your fat lies in the side, and it's in your back. How genius to have a product that works. Your side like this, your front, and all the way around to work your back. You want it to be harder? I can't actually lift up both my legs like the guys are doing. I'm not quite that strong,
Whoa.
which means I have some place to go with this product.
That's right.
Scott, you go. Look at you.
Yeah.
This is a challenging workout. We worked up a sweat, and we're dancing.
And I love what we said earlier. If you weren't with us, to get an upper body workout here, you can do that as well. Scott was showing us how you can use the seat as like a Bosu ball. That's what it's called, right?
Yes.
Yeah, in the gyms, where it's really all targeting your core, your strength, your balance. The chair, which holds 300 pounds, weighs 13 pounds, so you can move it from spot to spot in your home. But I love that this really does target an area that's really tough to get to. Women are so plagued with belly fat, as we have to call it.
This whole show should be bye-bye belly fat.
Bye-bye belly fat.
Now, we've been listening to hip-hop. By the way, you can put on any music you want, but the DVD has a Latin section, which is very rhythmic and fun dancing and exotic music. This is more hip-hop, but I want to hear some belly dancing, because this is not something that we normally do. I want you to imagine that you're wearing one of those things that actually shows your belly, and you literally kind of just go around. And if you can get lost in the music, come on, Callie, here we go. I've never done this before. This is my first presentation.
Okay, I'm enjoying watching it.
And I'm having so much fun because I'm working it all. And I'm thinking of wearing that little thing around my face. And I have to tell you, this is fun. I'm only going to do this in the comfort of my own home. I'm doing it for you because I want to inspire you. But you just wear, those ladies have those beautiful tapered waists because they do this. But they do it standing up. And you know what? There's not as much resistance. And if you feel a little weird doing it up front, and I kind of do, so I'm going to sit back down. I feel cozy doing this.
It's a cushy seat, too.
And
That's
I keep
the other
wanting
thing.
to raise my hands. And everyone in the studio is going,
those little things.
Next time I'm so bringing that.
Can we do that? Yeah, we should
Look,
do that.
come on, you're doing it. I love how much fun we're having. Here's the deal. You're going to do this because it's fun. You know what happens? The result is a couple of weeks you're going to look in the mirror and you're going to be able to fit into that dress that just was one size too small. The jeans you couldn't tug into. You say, oh my gosh, a waist. I remember when my waist went to 65 inches. I had 2 babies. My mom was heavy my whole entire life. If she could have just sat down on something, because I remember Callie, I invited her to the gym. I bought her a gym membership and she just wouldn't go. You can sit in your house and whittle away your middle. It's fun, it's crazy, it's silly, and you're going to want to do it. And there's no age limit. The weight limit is 300 pounds.
That's exactly right.
We have Marie. Marie wants to tell you guys how much fun she's having on the Rhythm Rocker. The front, the side, the core. Look at everything just fire. Everything on me is engaged, and I broke a sweat a long time ago. We got a great workout. Let me ask you, what are you doing right now? Come on.
The Rhythm Rocker teaches you how to dance while you're sitting down, so that when you finally stand up, you feel like a professional dancer. It's really great, the feeling. I can roll my hips now. I could never do that before. I can crunch now, and this is just something I never did. I'm not a dancer, and after having done Rhythm Rocker for 30 days, I feel like I can be.
You know, dancers, we talk about this a lot. Dancers, don't you think they have like the best bodies out of any athlete? It's because most of what they're doing is working at the bar. You start in ballet, everything else stems from ballet. To have that strong core, they make everything look so easy. But at the end of the day, they've got the most beautiful muscles. And those abs, if you want to really rip them up this summer, you can go there. If you really just want to whittle away some of that excess belly fat, oh, try it. By the way, you're getting 2 workout DVDs. Forbes, you mentioned earlier, one of these is what you will find when you can find this elsewhere, but one is like a $29 value on its own.
This is our HSN special. This has got your Latin moves that you're hearing now, your hip hop and your belly dancing. This one, if you go online, you will pay $29.95 just for this DVD right now. We're going to give you this one and the ticket to the floor and the diet plan, 7 days, along with the bag, all included, and that's why we're here at HSN, because we do this. The volume here allows us to get this to you, to ship it to you for free.
That's what it is.
Oh, wait, I hear Latin music. I gotta go. Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
No, I do.
Music is awesome. Doesn't it help? It really does. Okay, so as we speak, I know we've got a clock. 2 minutes. This is the last show of the day. 2 minutes for you to place your order, 165644.
2 minutes.
So this is what, cha-cha?
This is it. Yeah.
Latin. Oh.
Then if you think about a little salsa. Now, salsa has got a little bit more dancing things to it. Are you just salsing? Oh, no. Okay, excuse me. I can kind of salsa. The salsa queen here has got it going on.
Ooh.
Now, what's interesting is she's having fun and she's distracted, but she is moving and grooving in the middle. This is so much better than standing. Look at you go. This is what I'm talking about. You guys want to get that middle in shape. Come on. For the summer, we can do this. We can have this much fun. Oh, I just walked in front of the camera.
That's okay.
You know what? It's like a party in here. I can't imagine a piece of fitness equipment. There's no treadmill, no elliptical, no anything else you've ever seen that just does this, and this is not in the gym.
Oh, I know.
Sorry, I don't have one for you.
No, we're sharing. We're all sharing. You know what? That's a good point. It's not even in gyms. I mean, it's so unique and so new. Such a fresh, fun way to engage the middle section. Oh, thanks, God. He got me my very own. Give.
You know what? It's funny because I'm watching everybody in the studio, and I've never seen this before, but everyone's kind of wanting to know what's going on. Woo! What are we doing? That's so much fun, such a plaything, yet we're working up a sweat. Barbara's in her world. Cheryl's in her world. Scott's left the building. Come here, get over here, man. We need to see you front and center. Let me see some abs. I'll be the cheerleader.
Okay, what are we going to do? We've got just a few seconds.
Little side to side. Let's follow Barb. She's got that middle thing going on. She is squeezing both sides, using her arms as a dancer. Woo! It's graceful. Cheryl, get that arm up for me. Nice.
It does.
Look
make
how
a
beautiful that is.
To engage the upper body.
You stretch to the side. Now, can we focus on Scott for a second right here? Give me a little hip hop, a little kind of crunching and crunch and crunch in. This is so much better than being on the... Oh! Go, baby. Look at those muscles fire.
Oh, my gosh. You got 700 of these gone. This is the first time. So you're back tomorrow, I'm told, with
if I have any left.
If you have any left.
Excuse me.
Do you notice there's a different attitude going on in this area of the studio?
Oh, I do. Because you know what? This is what I love to do the most. I love to dance.
You do love to dance. You've always said that.
I'm having the time of my life with this product. Because you know what? We're getting fit, but we're having fun. I'm so tired of the word workout. I'm tired of boring and gyms and things that don't
work. I like
work.
what you said. Let's call it play out. So 165644, you guys are all amazing. Thank you so much. And thanks for your calls. Thanks for your testimonials. 165644. Now also, if you're picking this up, you can ask about our Protection Plus for our fitness equipment. All of our